Zone Ads, World of Local Business Info. Subscribe to our channel, click the bell icon and select all.
It's indeed a privilege to talk to Master Mrinal Kutteri, hailing from Hyderabad, Telangana, and resident of RK Nagar, Malkajgiri, who is the topper in the recently announced Neet UG 2021 results, and he has secured number one position in the recently declared results. We are here to understand from Mrinal as to what it takes to achieve this rare feat in the most competitive exam in order to become a medical professional. So Mrinal, it's great. Congrats.
Thank you.
Thank you. Tell us exactly from when did you start your preparation for NEET 2021?
I started my preparation in 11th grade when I enrolled in Akash Ramalgiri for coaching.
So what was the contribution of Akash Academy in your achievement?
It's in many aspects actually they are responsible for this result. I mean, obviously my lecturers at Akash were the ones responsible for teaching me the concepts and ensuring that I've understood it clearly. But more so, apart from that, they never tried to stress me or pressure me too much into studying. They let me study the way I wanted to study. They gave us the freedom to come up with our own pattern of studying. They helped us understand our concepts. They were there whenever we required them to clear our doubts, but they did not try to force feed anything to us. So they gave us that freedom, that liberty. I think that helped me a lot with my preparation.
How many hours of study is required to successfully crack exams like NEET, according to you?
Hours of study is a very subjective thing. It varies from person to person, your efficiency, your state of mind, so many things. Personally, on an average, aside from my college hours, coaching hours and all, I used to put in about 4 hours a day, sometimes 5. But I also give enough time for my hobbies and all. So that's something that varies from person to person. For some it takes less, for some it takes more. So that's one thing I think each student has to figure out themselves, how much time they need for to give enough to do justice to all the topics.
So, which institute are you planning to join for your medicine program?
My dream college for quite a while now has been AIMS Delhi, and with this rank that's possible, so that's where I want to pursue MBBS.
What's the specialization you are looking for?
Specialization, I feel like I don't even know what are all the streams of medicine properly yet, so that's something I think I'll figure out later. But based on my present interests and what little I know about medicine, I think I'd be interested in something in surgery.
So, what was the role of your parents in whatever you achieved today?
I believe that NEET preparation, JEE preparation is something, it's a phase that the entire family goes through. It's not just something that the student has to go through, it's the entire family, everyone who lives with the student, who's around the student. So their support, my entire family's support actually has been, I cannot explain well enough how much their support has, what it has meant to me. Be it emotional and moral support, like everyone has a bad day when they couldn't study well or when they couldn't perform in a mock test well. So on days like that, they were always there to ensure that I didn't lose motivation. They were always there to encourage me, and they too, like my lecturers, this is one thing that I'm very grateful for actually, that my parents as well as my lecturers did not try to force anything on me. They did everything they could to ensure that I was calm and peaceful throughout those 2 years and never in a stressed state of mind, because a stressed state of mind can totally nullify whatever preparation you've done for 2 years or more for some. So for that's the one thing I'm most grateful to them for.
What's your advice to all those students who are preparing for exams like Neet and Jee?
Experiment as much as possible with your study pattern and all. Try and focus on getting your concepts clear as far as possible in whatever topics. Concept clarity is important. Get that straight, because that cuts down your work a lot and it will give you a lot more confidence. You will feel more prepared and equipped to face anything in the exam. And apart from that, ensure that you give some time for your own interests and hobbies, because you need that time to unwind and relax, so that you're in the right frame of mind to write an exam. You don't leave an engine too long, right? It overheats at a point of time. The human mind works a lot like that. So give time for your hobbies, focus on concept clarity, and find your own path. It's different for everyone. So
Okay. It was a pleasure talking to you, Mrinal. On behalf of Zone Ads, we wish you all the very best in your future endeavors, and congrats once again for making entire Hyderabad and Telangana proud with this enviable achievement. Good luck.